We're looking at the engineering plans prepared by Levine Engineer for improvements at well site number 5, and everyone likes to save money, and we're going to talk about a $10,000 bill here. There's an issue that I brought to the attention of the engineer, and if you look at item number 7, the plan was to replace an existing 4-inch meter with a 6-inch meter and also a flow totalizer. After discussing the need to upgrade the size of the meter and also the hydraulics of how the wells interact with Sulvendale and supplying water to the community, the decision was made that we're just going to keep the existing meter. And that existing meter and flow totalizer combination costs $5,000. So if we're tearing out a perfectly good meter and replacing it with another meter, which costs approximately $5,000, you're talking a $10,000 bill. Let me say it another way. If we take the 4-inch meter out and we throw it in the dumpster, it cost us $5,000. We just threw $5,000 out into the dumpster. And if we take $5,000 out of the receipts and buy a 6-inch meter, we spent $10,000 and we actually got nowhere. So the savings came about because I have knowledge and experience about the water system and how things work. Now let's go see what this looks like out in the field. Here we are out in the field at the approach to well number 5. We're entering the building. In front of us now is the pump motor, and that box is the VFD drive. But what we're interested in is this really brand new Cadillac state-of-the-art Toshiba mag meter shown there in silver with the wires coming out. This 4-inch mag meter does not need to be replaced. Cost the borough $5,000. Now you're looking at a remote reader which is showing the rate of flow and a totalizer which shows how much total amount of water has gone through the meter. This savings has come about because of my knowledge of the water system, metering, and my experience with metering water. Metering is mission critical. We have to get it right. We don't have to spend money to change out this meter. Shown here in the operator log, Cliff Hoffman, Ron Shear, and I discussed the system upgrades. At that time, Cliff advised me that the engineer had reneged on the agreement to leave the well 5 meter in place. He said that the engineer had decided that we need to put a 6-inch meter in. This is totally wrong. We do not need to waste the money. Because of this, I decided to do some further research into what was going on at the other facilities, and that precipitated the spreadsheet titled Montoursville Borough Source Water Meter Schedule recommended by Dave DiNicola, which I will show next. Changing the meter at well 5 is not economically justified. And because that proposed change does not make sense, I thought I should look into what was going on at the other source water meter locations, and I came up with the schedule shown in front of you. I hope you find it useful.